welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azinia Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, Mercy AK's reality show, that is Mercy AK What's Next episode 2. Now this is a summary of what happened. So of course the show started by showing us what happened previously. Then we saw Mercy AK, of course during her monologue telling us what she's doing or what she's up to, and of course she went to oversee things that are happening in her offline store, the M&M luxury offline store, because at that time they were still trying to put two and two together to make it, to put up the store basically. She went with Glory. Is it Glory? Is that her name? Her PA. And of course with her two PR ladies, that is Flora and Tessie. Yes guys, so she went with them. They went to the store, and there she told us that she has handed over everything to an interior decorator. Yes guys, because she really doesn't know anything about that. Yes, and of course they went in, the interior decorator was telling her, where the reception will be, the office, the store, everything, where they're going to be putting their hangers and all whatnot. Yes, guys, she said the reason why she actually wants an offline store is because she wants a place like she can go to. Yes, she has her Lambo homes, but there are people that are actually in charge of Lambo homes that are taking care of everything. But, that M&M luxury will be a place where she can walk into and all that. Then after that, the other scene we were shown was where she was in her bedroom. Yes, with one of her PR people. We were talking about the website that, for M&M luxury. They also talked about getting new SIM cards, changing the WhatsApp number, because apparently I think there was an issue with the WhatsApp number, and she said every of the packaging that had the old WhatsApp number, she has to discard them. Basically, they are rebranding M&M. She was not happy with, the website, because apparently this guy has been designing this website for a year. I mean, who designs websites for a year? What are you designing websites for the whole of Africa? I do not understand. Well, they brought the website, to her, and she reviewed, and she did not like what she saw. Then after that, there was, the conversation that she had with Fraud. Yes, guys, Fraud from her set, Pepper Them Season. So apparently, she is partnering with Fraud to host parties. Yes, guys. So Fraud was telling her about a PR guy, because during the pandemic, hosting parties is really not the in thing at that time, So Fraud is telling her about this PR guy that has organized shows for the likes of Burna Boy. Burna Boy is this PR person's person. Yes, guys, and Fraud was like, okay, this guy says he will do everything. Of course, they will fund and everything, so he'll collect 40%. And Messi was like, no, that's too much. If the guy collects 40%, so what will she and Fraud have? Yeah, so they agree that 20% will be okay and all that. Yes, guys. Then after that, Mercy also lets us know during her monologue that she's going to be hanging out with her girls. Yes, and of course, we see her girls. She invited them to her house because that's her house. We're chilling. And of course, they use that medium to also advertise their businesses. Of course, Dorothy was there. Yes, guys. She also advertised the M&M MFC, yes, my full chest lingerie, even though that's not what she was putting on. The other lady also advertised her business and all that. Mercy also went on to hype her friends that they are boss chicks, business ladies and all that. Yes, guys, so after that scene, we also see Mercy behind the scenes for her YouTube video, where she was basically dragging all the people that were dragging her, telling them that, without them, without her, they'll really, she's their oxygen, the trolls, the blogs. Okay, that she's the one that feeds us, the bloggers. That she's always been dragged. She's one of those few people that are always dragged and all that. Then she did the YouTube video. She also showed us behind the scenes, what goes on behind the scenes. At least people get to see that it's not just you like this. There's a whole host of people, especially when you have the funds. Yes, and that's what she showed us. Then after then, she took her girls out. Her girls, they went to Shiro, I think that's the name of the restaurant in Lagos, where the chef was making, it's a Chinese restaurant, where the chef was making the food in their presence. The chef was doing all the ceremony, blah blah blah. Another friend joined them later on, and they were all having fun basically. Then after that, she came back and apparently she was being dragged. Yes, because of that YouTube videos, and then she went on to be reading some of the comments, some of the nasty comments that people were making about her. She also read some of the good comments, that people were making about her. There was this one that actually prayed for her and all that. Yes, guys. So I think that's it, basically. That's it. And then, okay, I forgot the scene where she was trying to like watch the previous season of her show, and she stumbled upon that part where she traveled to London and Ike was demanding for his court and all that, and she was like she didn't know it was that bad and everything. So next week, her mom is coming to town, and of course Zubi Michael is coming to visit. So that's about it for today's episode of Mercy aka Worstness. Now, what do I think? It was entertaining, I'm not gonna lie, but some of those conversations seemed forced to me. I'll tell you what. Number one, you see that scene where Dora was, and they were in that pool area. It looks so forced. It didn't. How do I put it now? It didn't look as if it was friends gisting. It looked so forced. It looks as if, oh, say this to this person. Say it practically looked like an advertisement, to be very, very honest. Yes, it practically looked like an advertisement. So yes, that conversation was not it at all. What else did I notice? What else did I notice? Basically, and oh, another place where that side where she was like seeing the past season, and saying, oh, we stop. Is she telling me that she does it? She for like a year now, she's not seen that scene before. Really, that's not believable to me at all. But all in all, it had the entertainment, things, sprinkles of entertainment and all that. But these are some of the conversation I felt like it wasn't real. It wasn't real at all like that. So yes, you know me now. I have to come out and say it. But all in all, I mean, it's Mercy AK show, so I didn't really set my expectation too high. But yes, it was entertaining. I'm looking forward to next week, especially when she started having that conversation with her mom about what happened between her and Ike, and especially when Zubi Michael came to the house. I think my favorite scene was that of, she and Fraud. The fact that she also, puts Fraud in, the way she's like including other of her fellow housemates or from previous seasons. I think that's one thing we love about Mercy, the way she carries them along. Yes, and also the troll part, to show you that, this is what happens, with people that are on your screens every time, how they get trolled, that they are human too. So I love the fact that they actually put it out there. So yes, these are some of the things I like. These are some of the things I noticed. Yes, guys. So basically, that's it about Mercy aka Whatness. If you saw the show, let me know what you think. How many percent would you give the show? I think I started watching the show without really setting my expectations too high, like I said. So I just decided to judge it based on the last season. And has it improved from the last season? I'll tell you, yes, it has. I mean, some of the plots have actually improved. The video quality has actually improved, and all that. So yes, in some parts it has improved, judging by the last season. So in some parts, forced conversation was not doing it for me. But that's it about the Mercy AK show. Yes, or the Mercy AK reality show, Mercy AK What's Next reality show. That's it from me, guys. Thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead. Bye, guys.